Chris, sound good? Please silence your cell phones. Boys, turn off notifications. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ethan Segovia. I'm the Dean of Academics. And together with Mr. Miller and Ms. Coe, we helped run a very unique ASB program this year. As this school year has come to an end, we're very excited to have the opportunity to celebrate the successes of our senior class, the dedication of their parents and families. At the Academy, we strive to educate, mentor, and develop good character and leadership in young men, and we're here to proudly say that these young men have indeed grown into incredible leaders and truly virtuous men of character. After watching this senior class over the course of the year, their willingness to adapt to a challenging situation while remaining focused on academics, athletics, and their leadership roles has been nothing short of amazing. Men, you should be extremely proud of yourselves and what you have accomplished this year. A large group of you were balancing rigorous academic schedules, a top leadership position, athletics, a senior project for a chosen few, college applications, COVID, being locked down on campus, and a host of other things. Yet through all of this, you persevered, and we're confident that you're ready for the next chapter of your life where you're going to thrive. Great work, gentlemen. It's my honor to extend a very warm welcome to General and Mrs. Bartel, our chairman of the board, Mr. Barry Schreier, members of our esteemed board of trustees, our valued alumni, faculty, staff, and of course, the senior class of 2021. I would also like to welcome our Warrior family, staff, and others who are joining us virtually tonight for this special event. We know that you are here in spirit. To begin, a few thank yous. This year, Ms. Coe and I had the opportunity to work with Mr. Miller in ASB, who as a new teacher to the Academy, for some reason volunteered for this daunting task of ASB director. Thank you, Mr. Miller, for all of your hard work this year. And I know our ASB officers appreciated the food that we provided for them every other week. To Ms. Lawrence Smith, Ms. Kelsey Maston, thank you so much for assisting with all the events and food orders, as well as Ms. Kelly Edmond. We truly appreciate it. It looks really great in here. And then to some of the people behind the scenes, like Brian, Ray, Jerry, and his team in maintenance, Mr. Thaler, his IT crew, Jaime and Mike, thank you so much. And to our ANATV crew, thank you so much. Let's give them a round of applause. Lastly, to our incredible team of teachers, counselors, tax, coaches, and other support staff, what we accomplished both in the spring of last year and throughout this academic school year will go down in Academy history. Your perseverance, dedication, and consistently positive attitude had a tremendous impact on the Cadet Corps. We thank you for helping us get this special senior class to the finish line. Let's give this entire group a round of applause. This year, we were blessed to work closely with two amazing people, senior class advisors, Dr. Robin Cowan and the legendary Mr. Bobby Huggins. To you both, I've thoroughly enjoyed working with you this past year. You balance teaching in person, teaching remote cadets, coaching, AP courses, senior lunches, senior dinners, senior gifts, and a host of other responsibilities, and all with an ever-present smile on your face. We thank you both so much. You've done an incredible job, and it's almost time for you to relax. Tonight is a very special night, as it gives our seniors an opportunity to reflect on their final year of high school. The relationships that form the brotherhood, the lessons learned both inside and outside of the classroom, and the memories that you've created over these past years will remain with you beyond tonight's program and tomorrow's commencement. I encourage you to continue building these friendships, staying true to your moral compass, and always being a lifelong learner. The relationships you made here have formed foundations for infinite global friendships. Stay connected with each other and keep the alumni brotherhood strong. Now I'd like to ask General Art Bartel, President of the Academy, to come up to present our opening remarks, as well as to unveil the composite photo, the flag, and the surprise senior gift.
Thank you, Mr. Segovia. So I'm going to keep my remarks short because I'm going to speak to you tomorrow. But I do have to tell you how proud I am of this remarkable class. I told you before the parade started to please finish strong, and you did not let me down. You did not let the Academy down. You did not let yourselves down. And I'm very, very proud of you. That was a fantastic change of command parade. At every aspect, and I'm very, very proud of that, and I'm very happy that you took it as seriously as you did. As Mr. Segovia said, you got your life ahead of you now, and this is some time to reflect. And I know some of you have been doing that, and you need to, over the next several hours, next couple of hours tonight in this event, tonight when you go back across the street, and then tomorrow when you come in for commencement, a little bit of a reflection. I want to tell you about a few things that you're going to get here at the end, and I need to preface it because without a little bit of explanation, you might not appreciate the significance of some of the things that you're going to get in all of the gifts that you're going to get tonight. Each of you is going to get a few items to remember the Academy by. One of them is a silver coin, a silver alumni coin. It's a limited edition. I hope that you keep that as a remembrance of your time here at the Academy. And now that, well, tomorrow morning, after you get your diploma and you officially become graduates and alumni, that this silver coin will be something that you will find a special place for. Additionally, there's going to be an envelope with a letter from me. I won't read the letter to you now, but basically what's in the letter, in addition to the letter, there are $4 bills, 4 $1 bills. The lesson, there's still another lesson for you here. This is about giving back to this great institution. Now, I appreciate the fact most of you are going off to 4 years of college. You're not in your money-making world yet. So I've taken care of that for you. All I'm asking is that for the next 4 years, you send me back one of those dollar bills. Send it back to the Academy. After that, I hope that you'll feel the pride and the willingness to want to give something back to this Academy. This is about giving back. And so I want to prime that pump by giving each of you 4 crisp $1 bills and then send them back to the school. And one last thing that's in that envelope is a small memento. It's the coveted Army and Navy Academy dog tag. It has your name engraved on it and this remarkable year of 2021 on it. I hope that you keep that special. It's a special thing. It's unique, like that silver coin. But I wanted it to. So when you see this envelope, that you're going to get with your name on it, just don't think it's junk mail. It's not junk mail. There's stuff in there. So back to where I started about my pride in this class. Obviously, you know that this is special to me. You are my last senior class. And I could not have asked for a more special senior class than this one. You have achieved beyond the high expectations that we all had for you. And again, I'll go into a little bit more detail tomorrow on that point, but I just want to tell you how much I appreciate your dedication to task this year. And your dedication to task was to finish strong. And in every aspect of this year, you finished strong. We're almost there. The finish line is clearly within sight. So we're not quite finished yet, but almost. And I know that you guys are going to carry the ball to the finish line here strongly. So thank you on behalf of the Academy, on behalf of me and my wife. Thank you for what you have given us, what you've given the Academy. It's very special. And I hope that you remember this. I mean, you won't forget this year. No one's going to forget this year. But take it all in and continue to enjoy the moment as you get ready to step off to the next phase of your life. Okay, so now I have a mission. I have to, let me look down at the script here because I have a mission. Okay, so now I'd like to invite up the senior class officers, President Holden Nguyen, the Vice President Ethan Hoffman, Representatives Jay Abrams, Eric Carlson Zhang, Ty Lithgow, Christopher Huggins, Austin Dang, Adam Friedman, and Andre Demerjian. If you could come on up, and I think that I'm going to hand the mic off to Holden for the next piece of this.
Hi everyone, I'm Holden, the class president. Thank you, General Bartel. It's been an honor learning, watching you. We're proud to be your last class. So I'm up here to present the first tradition of the The first tradition is for the senior class is to gift a composite photo, if one of you guys would be willing to unveil it. 2 composite photos. Oh, 2 people. Please unveil it. Sorry, this is my first time. All right, and the composite photo. Hopefully one day this is put in David Hall for some kids who are playing basketball to look at when they just need a breather. The second long-standing tradition is for each graduating class to present a flag that symbolizes the class. And now, our class flag.
Let's just explain the first part. The back.
This is a little bit awkward, but traditionally, the class flag on the front side has something that is meaningful to the class, and on the back side, it is the names of every member of the class. So the front side is now unveiled. All right, believe it or not, I actually do have something prepared to say now, so I won't be winging it from this point forward. Our flag is as unique, show it to the class. Our flag is as unique as the year that we've experienced. At OCC, we rallied as a class to discuss a tradition in an untraditional year. The design holds many representations of our class and the common experiences we have together. We start with our class motto, together or apart, we lead as one. As juniors, we were forced home and expected to lead from our bedrooms. As seniors, our class was unsure if we would be together for the entirety of our senior year. Although this was an obstacle, it made our class stronger as leaders. We were able to continue our unified goal of leading the corps when we were together or apart. In a few days, we will be apart, but all of our trials and tribulations show that we will continue to lead as one. We move on to the soldier. Wow, excuse me. As you can see, it is a half modern day warrior and a half ancient warrior. We wanted to use this analogy as a way to encapsulate the diversity of our class. We hail from different parts of the globe and experience different cultures. Just as the two soldiers hail from different eras, they hold one common value of selfless service and dedication, just as our class does. Finally, the mask. As a nod to Major General Arthur Bartell, we want to ensure that his legacy lived through our class. That is why we put his rank on the COVID mask, to represent his steadfast and incredible leadership in such a tumultuous time that defined our class. Thank you, sir, and thank you to everyone, and most importantly, thank you to the class. To the senior class, let this flag be a representation of your hard work and commitment. We made a terrible year turn into the time of our lives. Allow this flag to be a tangible piece of evidence for that. Warrior proud. Warrior proud! Presentation of the, okay. Presentation of the gift. Wait, but I still have stuff to say. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the ANA senior class of 2021 is honored to give back to our warrior family. We want to leave something for the Academy that will be as permanent as the foundation the Academy has provided for us as we go forward into the future. I'll give this to the battalion commander.
Thank you. Give it up for Holden one time. Give it up. The first gift we'd like to present is dedicated to Major General Bartell. We wanted to create something that will be set in stone, symbolic of the legacy he's made at ANA. So the senior class is the honor and privilege to present to you. I think there's two in there, so they're maybe. They're both under the tarp. They're both under the tarp? Okay. May want to just get one of them. Is it smaller than the bigger one? Get the smaller one, please. Thank you. So the senior class is the honor and privilege to present to you your very own bronze dedication plaque. This bronze plaque will be placed where we saw you the most, at Mofuchi Field, passionately cheering on our Academy athletics teams. The plaque description is as follows. Loved and revered by cadets and faculty alike, Major General Bartell was a groundbreaking and forward-thinking president in the Academy's history. He was responsible for the 2019 rebranding of the Academy, putting more emphasis on character development in cadets education, and safely leading the Academy through a global pandemic. The General will forever be remembered for his commitment to developing young men of honor, wisdom, and resilience. The Warrior Battalion thrived under his leadership, and we are immensely grateful for his lasting contributions to the Academy. Warrior proud! Warrior strong! Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our first senior gift. Thank you. Oh, my bad.
You're good.
Yeah. We taking a picture?
Yeah, get one.
Okay, we're gonna get a picture.
Wait, with all the advisors, right?
Yeah, right? Okay.
Are we all gonna just scooch down here?
Yeah.
The sun.
It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. One more. Thank you. Our final senior gift is dedicated to both Major General Bartell and Mrs. Bartell. The senior class admires your loving, committed, and supportive relationship. Whether it's dancing at the talent show or cheering on our sports teams, you never fail to put a smile on our faces. To honor your many years of commitment to each other and to the Academy, the senior class hereby presents to Major General Bartell and Mrs. Bartell your military couples photo. We are choosing to place this photo in the new Student Enrichment Center because both of you are firm believers in the way boys learn, and you have helped to push all cadets to be brilliant. It is our honor to present the 2021 class gifts to Major General Bartel and his wife, Mrs. Bartel. Thank you for another outstanding year of leadership and dedication to our school community.
I don't even know what to say. Well, the script says, "Thank you, senior class officers. On behalf of the Academy, I humbly accept these gifts. They are mind-blowing. Thank you very much. Everything from your composite photo, which is extraordinary, your flag, which is really extraordinary, and the plaque and the picture are amazing. So thank you very much. Most appreciated. And again, on behalf of the Academy, I humbly accept your gifts. Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, Chairman, it's up to you now. At this time, I would like to introduce our guest speaker for the evening, Mr. Barry Schreier. He's the chairman of our Board of Trustees. And on a personal note, he has led our board for a number of years now, but particularly this last year, your last year, through this pandemic. He has led our board in an extraordinary manner, and it's my great honor to introduce the chairman of our board, Mr. Barry Schreier.
Sure.
Thank you.
So normally, I hope my voice holds up. Normally needs plenty of water. I don't have any. I get, Mr. Segovia gives me about 4 minutes. The lights start going off. The mic turns off after that. Tonight I may have gotten 6, 6 to 8. And look, this is a much more intimate setting. Normally we have parents and a lot of faculty, and my comments are somewhat muted. The bit is now out of my mouth, so I'm going to be a lot more candid with you guys. COVID brings that to the forefront, and I think you very much deserve it. I normally start by thanking the trustees and ask them, ask a table or two of them to stand up. Well, they can't be here for all of this craziness, so we'll dispense with some of that preamble. But I always want to start with Major General Bartel and Karen and the dedication that they have to all of you. It's not lost on the board. I know it's not lost on you. You're extraordinarily fortunate to have these two people as your champions. If you want to understand the embodiment of a warrior, you need look no further than that. And they're extraordinary. Please. I was serving with him for since he's been here, almost. We started almost at the same time. Has been a joy in my life. If I had more of them, I'd live a lot longer. Colonel Ward, Mr. Segovia, Miss Coe must be here somewhere. There she is, holding up the fort in the back. Gunny Glemka, you're on. There he is. People that I work oftentimes with, your leadership is what virtue looks like, and all of these young men have benefited by it. Thank you very much. Faculty, administrators, TAC officers, and all the staff, we are an empty vessel without you. Thank you and congratulations on what you have crafted as your final product. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. So I said I get 4 minutes tonight. I'm trying to shorten it if I can. I'll stay to 5 minutes because I realize I stand between you and dinner, and that is not the place to be standing with 50 or so voracious appetites, especially after what you went through outside. So I'm going to turn my attention to the cadets, and there will be heavy testing and quizzing on this today and at tomorrow's graduation. So most graduation talks are about really two things, you know, what you can expect outside of the confines of our utopia, and how to take on the world or go out and change it. It's laudable, I understand it, but you guys don't care. So I have an expanded time slot. I'm actually going to cover a little bit of that. But first, I want to give you a litmus, really the litmus test, sort of a prism. You all know what a prism is. Sucks in a lot of light, breaks things down into individual pieces. So you take in a lot of information. You shoot out small pieces and you can discern what's going on. But there's a litmus test on how to process the cornucopia of bullcrap that you're going to encounter out there in the real world. Just for, just to sort of give you a sense of where I'm going. I'm going to talk about crap a lot, okay? And from various animals, all right? I think you guys deserve to hear it, and I'm not going to use its more popular term. You know, some of that is sort of verbal tagging. There's no reason to put those words out there if you can avoid it. So sort of strap in for this, because here we go. What I really want to focus on is this. What you've here at the Army-Navy Academy, you've developed the tools you need to take on the world. That is freakishly important, all right? Yes, you're going to encounter adversity. There's going to be trouble in all sorts of places you don't expect it. You are prepared. That matters, all right? You won't freeze. You may pick up the phone and ask some people what their ideas are, some of your brothers here, some of the people that you've worked with here at the school, and everybody, call me, will give you, you know, some assistance on right back on track, but you know what that track is, and that means a lot. So let's review. This is the piece that I get to talk really to all the classes about, sort of a summing up of why the Army-Navy Academy and what it's done for you. And it's critical because it informs your life going forward. You chose to attend an academy, not a school. There is a difference. You certainly are taught to read and write and calculate and reason, but this academy doesn't stop there. Your academy taught you to be virtuous men. It's sexy. I'm telling you, it matters. What does it mean? It's human excellence. Nobody talks about human excellence, about how you can be a more perfect person, your better self. We do that here. You have the tools to understand how to make that happen in your life. You will meet very few people that have it. Almost none. You have them here. It is a very small number. Come back in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, call me, please. You'll find out that's true. Many don't have it. So it's good moral character. It's the words that decorate the walls. It's duty, loyalty. It's compassion, honor, integrity, service. It's courage, respect, responsibility, accountability, gratitude. You live by these words. It's rare. You understand that because you live them 24/7 at this academy, you have the tools. I'm not saying that you're always going to be perfect at being virtuous, But at the Academy, these character traits have been in the forefront of your education, and your growth as fine young men. They haven't just been words. They're not just passive. You live them out there, you live them over there, you live them here, constantly. You are not going to meet many people that have done that. And you don't know that yet, but we do. Okay, test the world through that prism. You have those tools. Use them. So here's a summing up of what you've learned at the Academy. To be great at anything, you must make yourself great. It doesn't happen by accident. It will not happen without your supreme effort. You have to do it. Take it on. Your character is not revealed in the mistakes you make. You're going to make plenty of mistakes. It's revealed in the manner in which you remedy those mistakes, that you step up, you own them. You've learned how to serve, you've learned from those around you, and you've learned that you get more satisfaction when the entire core rises rather than a single member of it. You know how to take criticism. You know that mentors and teachers that might criticize you do it to make you better. You know you cannot get respect unless you give it. You know how to work, how to learn, how to try hard, how to participate and not just observe, how to fail, how to persevere, how to never, never, never quit. You know how to make friends for life. And you know how to laugh with them and be devoted to them as brothers. You don't know how rare that is. Test the world through that prism. Leadership is a term used a lot. We use it clearly a lot here. Here you've learned to be that true leadership may require powerful people to put themselves last, to be the last to take a paycheck, the last to eat, or the last to leave a burning building. Commitment. Good leaders must be the first to sacrifice. Belonging to a core requires sacrifice, and understanding how to sacrifice has taught you how to be good sons, brothers, friends, husbands, fathers, neighbors, co-workers, business owners, and citizens. No one can take the warrior, the virtuous man out of you unless you let them. Do not let them. The Army and Navy Academy is the anvil that forged human excellence in you so that you not only do well in your endeavors, but you also live well in your lives. Test the world through that prism. It will not fail you. This small island is a microcosm of the big world, but only if you make it so. It's allowed you to learn how to get along and focus on unity, not division, gratitude, not grievance, self-worth, not net worth, your shared unity, and how you will be needed. Test the world through that prism. It's a theme here. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's talk about the world beyond the well you'll be singing the alma mater at tomorrow afternoon. It's a crap show. It's a dumpster fire. And we adults gave this to you. Say thank you. Don't. College will be college. I have 3 degrees. Will be a confusing morass of horse crap, fed to you by shockingly uninformed theorists who have knowledge, information, but little to no wisdom, experience. These people have experience. And theories like battles change when the first shot is fired. That is when experience starts to take over. You know what to do about those things. This has been your prism. How upbeat and positive is this message? Well, look, this is the point. There's plenty for this group to look forward to. It's nice to be well prepared. That's because you're equipped with a litmus test. We've been talking about it for the last 3 minutes. There will be days where damn near everyone you meet provides you with another line of bullcrap. Okay. Use the test and reject their assertions with the comfort that you're right to do so. It's your decision. Not everyone's right. The world is not subjective when it comes to your values, your virtue. Sometimes you'll be an outcast, a Cretan, a Neanderthal. Get used to it. Do not sacrifice your virtue to be liked or included. That is hard. You are equipped to do this. People, college coworkers, the woke, the virtue signalers, they'll try to make you compromise the warrior within. You have the strength of character, strength of a warrior to just say no. You have something else to support you. This academy. This academy will never abandon you. The academy, the faculty, the brotherhood will not forsake you. There's comfort in that, real comfort. So this is the unabridged meaning for that expression Major General Bartell shouts to you when he says, warrior proud. Scream it. Warrior pride. Warrior strong. I love it. You're virtuous men, and you are forever warrior strong. Look, please don't forget to be grateful for what you've inherited. Thank your parents. You belong to something very special here, and the skills you must have to succeed in treacherous terrain have been given to you. The very best to you, warriors. Always, please, always listen to the warrior within. It will not forsake you. Thank you.
That was awesome. Thank you, Mr. Schreier. What Mr. Schreier might have forgot is he actually is the keynote speaker tonight, so he could have gone as long as he wanted. I'd now like to call up Cadet Artem Burtsev for this evening's invocation, and then we will get to dinner.
All right, gentlemen, you know the drill. Please bow your heads. We thank you for all that you do for us. We thank you for keeping our class safe throughout the senior year. May you continue to help guide and steer us in the right direction. Help us to be a beacon of light for our family, friends, and those we come in contact with. And to remember the values and lessons we have learned at the Academy. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Artem. We will now move to the food portion of the evening. General, would your table please start us off with the two food trucks? We have a grilled cheese choice tonight and a Mexican food choice. Seniors, Miss Coe will be responsible for choosing which tables of the seniors will be going and by what order. Miss Coe, whoever was paying attention the most to all of the speeches, however you judge that. For those of you joining us virtually, we're going to be interviewing some cadets, and then we will come back on for our slideshow presentation.
In a good day to you.
It's because of me. It's because of me.
guys are going to do interviews, right, with cadets? Are you using my mic?
You know what's going to
Oh,
happen.
cool.
Let everybody go. There's going to be a huge line at the food truck, and you're going to see apprentices. And when the line goes down, I'll have more people. Adults do whatever you're going to do. You're adults. I don't care.
Cadets always sign my hat. Let's go.
No, the mic isn't dead. But I did make sure that it has battery. Thanks. Who was your first interview? How about Ty Lithgow? Sign your name on this too. So funny. Wait, he did? What? Bro, look at what G-Money wrote. Thanks, Dad. Sign the front of the badge.
Just in case I'm not back. You take care of this. Do you have a
car right here.
No, my car's even in pointing in the right direction.
Oh, then never mind. Go.
Yeah.
Are we standing like in front here? Yeah. Oh, we got to right at the
Get the roundabout.
I gotta get the car from him.
Whatever you're gonna do. If not, I got a card.
I talking to this? Oh. Okay.
Isaac, introduce what you're going to do.
Hello. Hello, Army and Navy Academy family. Hello, Army Navy Academy family. Can you hear me?
What is that, a test or what?
Thank you, Sebastian. Did you already get food?
No, I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Tacos? Let's go.
I have you on here. I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
Test, 1, 2.
It's okay. Can you guys turn
Test,
it up
test,
all
1,
the
2.
way? And go close and speak up. Warrior line. Yes.
Can we try a test? Can we just try it with this one and just try to pump it up? You can. Are we good? Okay. Hello, Army and Navy Academy families. My name is Isaac Lindgren. I'm a part of ANATV, and here I have with me,
Sebastian Rasa.
and we're going to be doing a few interviews while everyone's starting to get food.
Yeah.
So, Sebastian,
What's up, man?
congrats on graduating, or
Thank
soon
you.
to be graduating.
Thanks, bro.
So, what was your job here on campus as a senior?
I was in HU Fallen, and I loved my job, or lack of. I got to, enjoy my time with my friends. Really, be a senior, I guess. It was a great time. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Well, speaking of your friends and all the time that you got to spend with them, what was your favorite memory?
Ooh, there's too many. We have a lot, but they're best left unsaid. You know what I mean?
So, what are you gonna miss most about the school and all the people in it once you're out that way?
I mean, definitely the people. I've made some really good friends, and I'm gonna miss them for sure. I'm not gonna miss formation. I think the senior whites are kind of nice, but yeah, I think just like the environment of just like being with your like brothers and stuff. That's what I'm gonna miss the most.
Do you have anything you would like to say to the people at home?
Hello.
All right, well, thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Echo CR.
Are we doing interviews? Oh my god. Okay. You asked me a question. Whenever y'all are ready. I'm kind of a big deal here, dude.
You are.
Dude,
Big deal.
I am.
Well, who are you? Let's start off with that.
I am the S4 Arjun Rao. Uh-huh.
So, S4, what do you do?
S4, I do raffle room. I work in supplies and stuff. So basically OCC, I manage supplies. I work directly with S3 and executing his plans that he gives me. And I follow with Battalion XO and whatever he says.
So, how long have you been at the school?
I've been here since sophomore year.
Sophomore year?
3 long years.
In those 3 years, what would you say is your favorite memory from this place?
My favorite memory from this place was definitely like just screwing around with my friends, whether it be like we mess around in each other's rooms. Like there was a moment where we both dumped Sprite on our beds and stuff, like just pranking each other, spraying stuff in our faces, just enjoying life. And that was all sophomore year because we had no worries then. But
What are you gonna miss the most as soon as you're out that gate?
definitely the people here. Like the people here, like created a great atmosphere and a vibe, and it was just like getting to know people. Like compared, so I'm from Irvine, and there was like mainly just a bubble, so there wasn't much people I met who were just from Irvine. So meeting people here, like I got to understand different cultures, and it was really cool to get my horizon expand and me growing wiser. By the way,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Congratulations.
You too.
Next up, good to see you, sir. Would you mind saying your name and your position to the camera?
I'm Cadet Command Sergeant Major Matthew Worrell.
And yes, look over here.
So, Command Sergeant Major, good to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
As a Command Sergeant Major, what's your job on campus?
So essentially, I am the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Battalion Commander. I run the Corps hands-on with my first sergeants, and we execute the mission of the Battalion Commander.
So, how long have you been at this school?
This is my 3rd year. I also did a camp challenge here for 4 weeks, which kind of feels like a year in of itself. But yeah, so I started sophomore year through senior year.
So, in those years that you've been here and you've been at this campus, what would you say is one of your favorite memories?
One of my favorite memories, dang, that's a good one. It's definitely Army Navy versus California Military Institute. It's my sophomore year. That game, even though we lost, was the most competitive football game I've ever played in my life. We had our athletic director on the field at one point. Used to be athletic director, not our current one. And it's just a great time.
So, out of the 3 years that you've been here, you've gotten used to the setting. What are you going to miss the most as soon as you leave?
What am I going to miss the most? One thing, there's definitely 2 things. First thing's got to be the beach. Like, I mean, come on. It's got to be the beach. Second thing, hands down, would be the academic support system you get here and you don't get another place. Obviously, I'm going to miss the people. That's obvious. But the academic support system you receive at this school and other people receive is just second to none. And it's like so helpful. And like, hey, I don't know what's going on. You can go to that teacher's office hours and figure it out. You can't do that where I'm going in college, so I'm going to miss that a lot. Oh, shout outs? Okay. I got a few here. We got Coach Brunson, we got Coach Mike, we got Mr. Hall, we got, oh my gosh, there's so many. Miss Coe, I think I said Mr. Hall. There's too many to count. There's the dean, there's too many. Shout out to all of my teachers.
am Jack Poley.
And how long have you been here?
I've been here for 2.5 years.
You have a shout out?
Yes, I do. I would like to thank my parents for first off sending me here and always supporting me for everything I've ever done.
Yeah, I did, but what is your favorite memory? No, I just want to make sure you got it. No, I got it because
I can't just narrow it down to one really, just the entire experience is definitely going to leave a mark on me. But I'd say the best part is just hanging out with buds at the rec hall. It's my favorite.
what are you going to miss?
Mostly it's going to be all my friends here, all my brothers that I've made here. Especially since we're from all over the place, it's going to be harder for us to see each other often. So it's definitely going to miss them. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anything else you want to point out or shout out to the school or?
Just a thank you to all the staff and everyone that's helped me from my first steps onto this campus and then my final steps tomorrow. But yes, it is a very, but yeah, just a thank you to everybody who's helped me here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you for your life.
As long as they came on campus and I escorted them around to make sure that they didn't wander.
Okay, my name?
So yeah, he did great. Yeah. So you can ask him about his own. Why do you think I have a
And you're going to be glad to have me off your team?
No.
Thank you. My stuff every time. Do you get more?
I will miss you too. I will miss you too. So make sure you come and visit sometime. This is an order cadet. I'm gonna go and take a picture of the amazing flag. I was holding my puppy and jumped out of the car and hit my finger around. Having puppies so much fun.
Say that again, please. Say that again. It sounded so nice.
Are you telling everybody else?
What? I need a drink. I need something to drink. Okay. Thank you.
Brought to you from Hold up. Are you doing that?
I got it.
Okay.
Stand about the mic.
What up? Oh, on the mic? Like here? Like this? Okay, like... Do I need to eat it? What do I say? Can I say it in Russian?
Sure.
Do I have to say it in English?
I'll say it. I'll say it. Okay.
So.
First off,
Okay.
say hello to all the online people.
Hello to all the online visitors and viewers.
So, good sir.
Okay.
On here it says Birdside.
It does.
What's your full name?
My name is Artem Denisovich Burtsov. Actually, no. Can we cut that out? Can we not have that?
I mean, we can't really cut it because it's live.
Oh, it is? Okay. Well, yeah. Then that's my full name. I didn't know. Okay.
Well, Ardo.
Yes.
What's your position here at ANATV?
My position is training officer, COVID officer in Alpha Company, and also battalion chaplain.
So, as you are a senior here,
Yes.
how many years have you been here?
Only 2, but they were quite memorable.
So, speaking of memories, what's your best one that you got?
Best memory is probably staying up past taps with all my friends and just, having heart-to-heart conversations. It's probably the most pure interactions I've had at this school, and just the sheer brotherhood that I've shared in just small moments like that. Probably.
Well, speaking about all your brothers and all your friends, what are you going to miss the most when you leave here?
Oh, miss the most. Probably morning formations.
Really?
Definitely.
Wow. No?
No.
I thought you were serious.
No. TAC times. Time with our companies that we get together during the evening. We discuss just how the company is going, and I get to look at everyone from the stairs of Davis and just look at everything we've accomplished so far. And I think that's really the best memory for me.
All right, well, thank you very much, sir.
Of course.
Is there anything you would like to say to the peeps at home?
To the peeps at home, you're watching Army Navy Live. Thanks, Mom. Love you. Thank you.
What? Where do I say I love you to my mother, who is not sadly deceased, or my father, which is sadly deceased? Dang it.
But, anyways, hi, how are you?
Hello.
What is your name?
Austin Dan. Brilliant. I love interviews.
So, Mr. Austin Dan.
Mr. Austin Dan.
What is your position here at ANATV?
I am an Alpha Company platoon leader. I'm sorry for talking over you. I'll start to stop doing that.
It's fine. So, how long have you been here at the school?
4 years.
4 years. 4 nice long years.
4 amazing, long, amazing years.
Okay, well, in your 4 years here, what is one of your favorite memories?
Oh, the baseball team. Because I've been on the baseball team for 4 years, and that is generated some really good memories. It's really sad, especially this year because I can't play baseball anymore. So, yeah.
What would you say is what is something that you're going to miss the most as soon as you leave here?
Definitely baseball again, and my friends. Because at this school, it's such huge bonds and friendships. And kind of pulling away from that going into college. I have to make new ones.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anything you want to say to the people at home?
Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Hector, I swear to God, you didn't bring your phone up yet.
We will be speaking to that camera,
Okay.
which is basically the eyes of all our online viewers. Say hello. So first things first, what's your name? What's your position here at Army Navy Academy?
My name is Corey Cadavona. Am I speaking into this?
Yeah, speaking into
Okay.
this is the wonderful microphone that country vehicles.
Okay, and my name is Corey Cadavona, and I'm the Echo platoon leader.
Nice. So, Echo, big company, very intense.
Very
company.
big, yes.
What would you say is one of your favorite memories from there?
Well, there are a handful. I can't really think of any right now.
There's just two
that
that
are.
you can't pick out of the bunch.
Yeah, we could put it at that.
All right. Well, since you can't think of anything that one of your best memories, what are you gonna miss the most as soon as you leave?
I I think I'm gonna miss all the friendships I've made here, like my wonderful friend Isaac Glimka, as well as many others. But yeah, that's about it.
Alright, well, got anything to say to the people at home?
Not really.
Alright, well, thank you very much, and congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Isaac.
You got a jacket?
Oh, jacket? Yeah. Okay.
Seriously?
Can we go do it?
Oh, you can make a line. Make sure you got your jacket.
All right.
Alright. Good, sir.
How's it going?
It's going good. How's it going?
What's up, guys?
Alright, so, first things first. Scoot over a bit.
Okay.
Talking into this.
Yeah.
Looking at that.
All right.
So,
Okay.
first things first. What's your name and what's your position here at ANA?
My name's Ethan Hoffman. I'm the former Cadet Battalion Commander here at ANA.
Nice. So, how many years have you been here?
I've been here since sophomore year. Been a great ride ever since. Gonna miss this place.
So, 3 years here since your sophomore year. What's one of your favorite memories from this place?
Oh my gosh. Okay, favorite memory.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a plethora of good memories with the boys, but I mean, probably the most recent is just us gathering around the campfire at the beach, just a couple of days ago, actually, with our college sweatshirts on, making s'mores, and just relaxing for one last time, you know.
Smile. What is one of the, I guess, the next one would be, what is one of the things that you're going to miss the most, essentially? We gotta do like the
There's a lot I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss, first and foremost, my brothers, senior class. Tied with that, I'm gonna miss all the faculty because I've gotten invaluable wisdom from them. Just from the beginning I've gotten here to, it just keeps going, you know, it doesn't stop. And I'm forever grateful that they dedicate their lives to us. And the third, I would say the rising seniors, the junior class. I am unbelievably grateful for them and, you know, their charisma and their chemistry as a class. And they're just so motivated and so willing to take direction and to just move forward with the mission of the Academy. It just makes me really proud knowing that we're giving off the mantle of leadership to them. You know what I mean? So, again, I couldn't be more proud. So I'm very happy about that. Those are the three things. Yeah. Yes, of course.
Anyone you want to shout out?
Moms, I love you guys. The whole family, Grady, Daisy, my grandma Oma, my Uncle Rexy, Uncle Mark, Grandma Linda, all the extended family. Guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for supporting me, and thanks for encouraging me to come here. And thanks for allowing me to come here and to support me like that. So I appreciate it. All right. Thanks, Isaac.
Hey, Paul. We got my good friend.
Lawrence Powell.
So, Lawrence, what's your job here at school?
I was formerly the platoon leader for Bravo Company, first platoon leader. Amazing. Love the company. I am in HQ now.
So, how many years have you been here?
A year and a half. Came halfway through last year, January.
We can't have in that year and a half, what would you say is one of your favorite memories from this place?
Kind of hard to choose from because the first half year I got caught short cut short because of COVID, but just getting to know people in Bravo, spending time with them, really like forming a brotherhood there. It's been probably one of the best experiences here.
So, talking about brothers, what's one of the things that you're going to miss the most?
Miss about this place is how close everyone is here. How we've been living together for the past year, not even going home, and the friendships we've bonded here.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Anyone you want to shout out?
I want to shout out Howie for getting past learning strategies. Really proud of you for that one. Also, my parents sending me here. I love you for that. And my brother, you're going to get through it. Thank you. Thank you very much. You too.
My name is Kyle Kim. I'm the Bravo CEO, cadet captain. Definitely in January. There were just nights where me and my roommate and some other friends were just watching movies and just having a good time. So yeah, I guess that was my favorite memory. Definitely the people. You know, you make a lot of memories here. You meet a lot of people from different cultures. Pretty fun. So definitely miss the people. Yes, I want to shout out Mom, Andrew, Caden if you're watching, and Zeed if you're watching from Egypt. Shout out to you. So yeah. Thank you.
Shout out Howie. Quick, you shout out.
Sure.
So, next up, we got
Tran Lee.
So, Tran, what's your position here in ANA?
I am a provost officer. I am a second lieutenant at ANA.
So, what's one of your favorite memories from this place?
Oh my, there's a lot of it. One of my favorite would be the paintball with the seniors. That would be my absolute favorite memories here.
Well, what is something that you're going to miss the most as soon as you're gone?
I'm gonna miss my underclassmen more than I would miss my senior. Actually, they still have a year here to go, and I've been making so much memory with them.
Alright, well, thank you very much. Anything you want to say or shout out?
Hey, if you guys are watching this next year, wake up on time. Yes.
Alright, well, thank you, Tran.
Thank you.
I have a question.
What if I give a shout out?
Shout out to my girlfriend Alex. I love you.
Who'd you shout out?
The number of the teams being blocked. Yes. One better than 35.
That's why we're going to throw water balloons.
Promise me? Okay, good.
I feel bad.
We're going to get started here again in about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, red sauce on it. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, it's so tasty.
I don't know.
Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Sorry, could you sign mine?
How you doing?
Okay, gentlemen, let's take our seats. We do still have dessert that we will be getting to. As quicker you get to your seats, the quicker we get to dessert. Mr. Mike, can you let them know outside that we're going to get started?
Chào mẹ, nhớ mẹ nhiều lắm nha.
Okay, everybody. With special thanks to Dr. Cowan, Mr. Huggins, Gunny Glimka, and a few others, seniors, this is a special slideshow just for you. So we have a few more awards to give out in a few words, and then we'll get to dessert. At this time, I'd like to bring up our Honor Council advisors, Ms. Denise Martin and Ms. Casey Drake. Coming up next. Seniors and then ASB.
For our presentation to the Honor Council, will the following cadets please come forward? Arjun Rao, David Lin, Muin Shu, Sung Tao Zhao, Matthew Worrell, Holden Nguyen, Ethan Hoffman, Tuan Tran, and Wei Zi Tang. At the end, yeah. Okay, we good? Oh, here comes our The members of the Honor Council uphold ANA's highest code of ethics and honor, which states a cadet will not lie, cheat, steal, or tolerate those who do. In our small ANA community and in communities across the country, upholding an honor code is not an easy feat to achieve. However, the 9 seniors who are chosen to uphold our honor code each year always seem to find a way to thoughtfully make decisions on the toughest cases. Let me assure you, it's not always easy to sit in judgment of one's peers. So, we want to thank the seniors you see before you for the weekly meetings, all the investigations, and all the hard decisions and deliberations that took place within the Honor Council chambers. We hope that serving on the Honor Council has given you that peek into what it will probably be like in the outside world, that not everyone will be honorable, and it might be a tough decision to stand up to someone who you know is lying, cheating, and/or stealing during college and beyond into your chosen profession. So now, Ms. Drake and I would like to hand out our gifts of appreciation and give our thanks to the Honor Council members. Thank you.
On behalf of the Honor Council, we'd like to give Ms. Martin and Ms. Drake a huge round of applause and a thank you. I'd just also like to thank the Honor Council this year for a lot of hard work. Investigations aren't easy. They take a lot of time, not only from teachers, but from cadets who have to conduct the investigations. And I really appreciate my Honor Council supporting me as a president and Holden as the vice president to make sure we could have a good year as Honor Council. So thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations. Good work. Next, for our presentation to our senior class officers, I ask that Mr. Bobby Huggins and Dr. Robin Cowan come up. Senior class officers, will you come up, please? Holden Nguyen, President, Vice President Ethan Hoffman, Representatives Eric Carlson Zhang, Jay Abrams, Tag Lithgow, Christopher Huggins, Austin Dane, Adam Friedman, and Andre Demersion.
Hello, everyone. We would like to thank the senior class officers for their dedication to the Academy and to the class of 2021. You are an amazing group of young men. Thank you. Without them, we could have never raised the money we needed to pay for those mandatory 2021 items and the optional fun items that we purchased, and those include mini lunches, etc. Besides the class officers who are standing in front of you, there are many other seniors who pitched in to help, and we are so thankful for each and every one of you. Thank you, gentlemen.
We love you, Dr. Cannaway.
As I you. Okay. So, with no further ado, we would like to present you with your small token of our appreciation. Don't hold it by the hand. You gotta grab it. It's real heavy. Like that. Yep. Yes. They won't bounce.
Ma'am, and then on behalf of us as advisors, we couldn't. Oh. Yes. I love when this happens. Thank you. And as advisors, we couldn't thank you guys enough. And in these, you're going to hear a lot about your dedication. We really can't thank you enough for it. It was a very interesting year, but we couldn't imagine it if it wasn't done without you guys. You guys are probably the most important people to our class, besides the people in the class itself, and we can't thank you enough for that. Thank you for all of your hard work and dedication. I know that none of us will forget it, because you guys are what made this senior year so effective. Thank you, guys.
We also want to add on behalf of the senior class, I also want to add on behalf of the senior class, there's one individual, there's been a lot of people who helped us during the school year, but this one individual went way above and beyond. I gave her so many POs, it was ridiculous. Purchase order, sorry, never mind. Anyway, I gave her so many POs, and she was so helpful for everything. She always said yes to whatever my request was. She always said it with a smile. And so on behalf of the senior class, Amber, would you come up, please? Amber, this is a small token of appreciation for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
As Bobby said, that's okay. As Bobby said, there are a number of people that we should be thanking, and we will be thanking, but we wanted just to recognize Amber. Thank you so much.
I now invite Mr. Jeff Miller up for our gifts to our ASB officers.
Okay, would the following ASB officers please come forward? President Eric Carlson Zhang, Vice President Jay Abrams, Representatives Ty Lithgow, Andre Demersion, Ethan Hoffman, Holden Nguyen, and Chris Huggins. I would like to take the time to recognize our ASB leaders for rolling with the punches during such a unique school year. Our ASB leadership came up with ideas on their own that they felt would better suit cadets, and our school administration was willing to listen to these ideas. I'm most proud of the talent show that ASB was able to organize, and it happened right here in Duffield at the express request of ASB cadets, who were correct in their assertion that the location mattered. I remember Holden Nguyen's confidence about some of the talent show decisions, and seeing those decisions come to fruition was gratifying. I'd also like to thank Mr. Segovia and Ms. Coe for guiding me through this ASB director position. Whenever I had a question, I knew Mr. Segovia would be there to back me up. Ms. Coe even spent hours with me designing the club schedule, which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. I found out the hard way. Both Mr. Segovia and Ms. Coe helped me and expected nothing in return, and I'm incredibly grateful to them. In closing, I'm proud of this ASB group and what we were able to accomplish during the school year. So thank you, gentlemen. You may take a seat.
I just wanted to speak a few words on Mr. Miller. This is his first year, and I think he did a phenomenal job, and I think all the ASB officers can agree on that. So round of applause for that. And especially about just his commitment and dedication to making things work, especially with the talent show that was extremely successful. We wanted to give you a token of appreciation. So here you go, Mr. Miller.
So while Eric's up here, let's talk about him for a second. So our lifers are cadets who start at 7th grade and graduate in 6 years. They're very special, more special than you sometimes, Jay. Eric is our lifer of 2021. Eric, we've watched you grow into a top academic cadet, a strong leader, top athlete, Silver A recipient, and an amazing young man. Congratulations on being a 6-year warrior. Ricky 5-star. And please remember to use everything you've learned at the Academy to make the world a better place. Mr. Miller got something for you. Well, we got something for you, but Mr. Miller did a lot of the work behind it.
And Mr. Hall, too.
And Mr. Hall. He's going to show the crowd what that is, and then we have something else for you as well. And turn it over on the back, and we've got Ricky 5-star. Eric, something else we have for you, Ms. Coe spent a lot of time on, so she's going to bring that up and present it to you. It is a booklet of your time here, photos, and a few other things that we hope you will cherish. From 7th grade, we found some great pictures from the basement. And then I would like to call up Miss Kelly Edmond. Is Kelly? And Kelly is going to have a gift from the alumni.
Okay, I don't know if I really need this. I am honored on behalf of the alumni to present you with a Warrior Lifer plaque. Eric, I've seen you since 7th grade, and every day your little 8th grade face flashes up on my computer from all of the pictures on campus. But this is from the alumni and a nice little gift card to help decorate your dorm room up in Washington, and the alumni welcome you into the fold.
Great work, Eric. You can be seated. For our last gift of the evening, I'd ask Holden Nguyen to come forward and our 3 counselors.
So all the 2 times I've come up so far, I've messed up in some way, so I promise that won't happen this time. Tonight's supposed to honor us seniors, but it would be a shame if we didn't honor the people who helped us get here. And to my right and to my left are 3 people who I feel were instrumental in my development here, and I'm sure they played a role in yours. And so, as a senior class, and from the bottom of my heart, there would be no one I'd rather have listen to me scream about nonsense for about 2 hours than you guys. And so I and the rest of the senior class would like to thank you guys for all of your dedication and all of your hard work to us, because you guys are what helped create the Army and Navy Academy experience that we've had. So thank you for that. You guys got to thank.
Okay, so we're going to close. Boys, the reason I wanted to save dessert is I want to close and end our event, and then I want you to have time with each other so you can enjoy your dessert. Try not to get your uniforms too messy. So I appreciate everybody joining us tonight, particularly our virtual families. According to the Commandant, the swimming pool will be open tonight, gentlemen. Seniors, we have a 14-hour countdown. Try and get a little bit of sleep tonight. Don't forget, you'll have some mugs and some other things that you'll need to pick up. Obviously, your picture frames and things like that. And I just appreciate everybody being here, as well as our virtual guests. Thank you, everybody. Let's end with Warrior Proud. So this is what we're going to do. Since the General loves vanilla ice cream, I have our faculty chair has saved a vanilla ice cream for you, sir. Boys, you will have your pick. There's 80 pints of ice cream over there. If you're lactose intolerant, faculty, staff, or cadets, we have, I think the mango is lactose intolerant, but for everybody else, there should be plenty of very good options for you. So please enjoy the night, and thank you, everyone.